Hi guys, welcome. We are at Overture Flower Mound, and we are so lucky to be able to spend some joyful time with Miss Glenda, who is one of the residents here. And we actually kind of go back a little bit with her daughter and being friends with our family. So we feel a really good bond to visit with her and kind of really get the backstory of why people choose this 55 plus active living option, and what she gets out of it, and how she's really living her life today, that so many people are really afraid of, to kind of get rid of the house and the lawn and the worries and really do them, if you will, right? It's my turn. So we're going to talk about that today. We're so happy that you're here, Ms. Glenda. Yes. Thank you. She has lots to share. So yes. Lori, we're going to kind of ask some questions back and forth, and let's just see what comes up.
Okay. So we were talking about why you decided to move here. So tell us, share with us.
I wanted to simplify my life, make things easier for me, and meet people that were close to my age and that I would have things in common with. And I have sure done it here.
Yes, and she's still able to spend time with her grandbabies,
yes.
So it's not like, she's on a regimen, if you will, which we talked about in our show, that you can still have that carefree lifestyle, that she's still able to enjoy her grandchildren.
And I love how busy she is. She's busier than ever.
Yes.
Because she also works part-time.
Yes,
Share that with us.
I do. I'm a retired nurse, and I have a client in Keller, and I still take care of my grandson. When he lets me.
And so you're driving still?
Oh, my goodness,
okay.
Yes,
so see, guys, we're not going to take away anything that we talked about.
No.
And she has a pet.
Yes, I do. I have a little dog that there's a dog park right next to this place, and I walk Heidi every day. Most generally, I walk about 3 miles a day.
Wow.
And poor little Heidi, but it keeps her fit.
Yeah, exactly. That's always like,
trying
to keep
up. Dog
really. Exactly.
She has little legs.
Yes, she does. Yes, she does.
So tell us about some of your favorite events that they have, activities.
The very favorite event are the mix and mingles. They have them on Tuesday and Thursday night, and I try to not miss them at all. My daughter says, "Mother, you don't have to make every one of them." And I said, "Yes, I do. That's my choice."
Yes.
And they have swimming, water aerobics. Last year they had kayaking and just everything you can think of. They've started poker now. I haven't got into that yet. I haven't had time to, but I'm working on it.
I love that you have it. She hasn't had time because she's so busy. I love that.
Yeah, I am. I'm very, very busy.
It's truly an active lifestyle.
And this is why an apartment is so great. Mm-hmm. You don't have to worry about the yard. You don't have to worry about if something breaks, you just call maintenance and they come and fix it.
How great is that?
Yeah, it's wonderful.
You don't have to be Googling, you know what I mean, on YouTube how to fix your disposal anymore. You're done with that.
Yes, I pick up the phone.
Here in this area, you don't have to worry about the hailstorms. You don't have to worry about your roof. They're going to take care of it.
Exactly.
Very true.
Exactly. And I have a garage for my car.
You do have a garage. Oh, okay.
Yes.
That's great.
Yes. So
is there storage in the garage?
Yes, there is.
Oh,
yes.
Well, there you
and
go.
a little storage off of my patio.
Oh. Okay.
And I have flowers on my patio, so I still have to water those.
Yeah.
Yes. But other than
one
that,
to do. Check.
Yes. 2 or 3 times a week, and we're done with that.
Yeah.
So I just love it. And one of the most important things I think about Overture is that the staff is so good, and they know my name. They know everybody's name. It's just amazing to me that with this many people, they can do that.
Yes, and we talk a lot on the show about how when our dream is that when you move into a community that you become family. And so like Glenda's saying, you want to meet people and those people become your new posse, if you will. But the team is part of your extended family. And that's happening here. And that's a huge, Lori and I both, our eyes lit up when she said that.
Yeah, we love hearing that she said feels like a family.
Oh, it is. And the residents know each other, and 1 or 2 of them got together and they printed up a directory and gave it to everybody, so we have phone numbers we can call if we get in a bind or whatever. Somebody needs to borrow a cup of such and such.
Well, that's
nice. That is really nice. So it's a neighborhood.
It is. It's like a neighborhood. Like you're living in little houses in a neighborhood.
And you have people all around when you want people.
And when you don't, you can just go to your apartment.
Exactly. And no one even knows.
That's right.
You can
That
hide
is
away
right.
if you need
can.
to.
And you can just go downstairs
Yes.
to the mix and mingle.
Yes.
Or to,
Yes.
there's a live cooking demo about to happen here. And
Yes.
there's always something going on.
There is always something, and when our calendar comes out, I have to look at it and figure out which I'm going to do.
How you're going to schedule your day, right?
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. So that's what I
we
do.
love.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
I figure it out. And it's really good. We're going to the horse races. I've never been to a horse race.
Fun.
So that's one of the things that we're doing this month.
So let's talk about a big question that we get, probably Lori more so now, but about meals. So how hard is it, if you will? Do they have doodlies downstairs? Talk about, because you're on your own for meals here.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. They have breakfast 6 days a week here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's more of a continental breakfast, but it's there. It's fruit and yogurt and bagels and things like that. I don't ever make it because
You're sleeping?
Yes. I don't like to get up that early and get all dressed.
Yeah, you're preaching our choir, man, right here, baby.
I don't like to do that, so I don't do that one. But at the mix and mingles, they always have food. And I mean, it's enough food for your meal.
Really?
Yeah. And they have wine and beer.
Oh, talking about language.
Yeah, exactly.
And all kinds of desserts. You just can't even believe it.
Wow.
So 2 days a week you don't have to worry about.
Okay.
That's Tuesday and Thursday. Mix
Yes.
and mingle.
And then once a month they have a potluck.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah,
I
and
love
so
that.
you can bring what you want. Well, they have a list, and you figure out this place furnishes the dish, the main meal. I mean, like the meat or whatever,
wonderful.
and then everybody just brings
Bring
sides.
a side?
I
That's the
love
day I
that.
want to come.
I
Because I love
tell
their
you.
ditties of all their different recipes.
Exactly, yeah. So I usually bring something from the grocery store. 'Cause I don't have time to cook.
You're not baking in here in an apron with the flour all over.
I heard what she said. She doesn't have time to
I
cook.
know. I don't.
That's
I
wonderful.
Yeah. So anyway, it's just, and if you don't want to cook in your apartment, we have 4 or 5 restaurants within walking distance.
Oh.
And that's what I do.
Yeah.
That's
I
right.
walk. We get together and we walk down to there's a Mexican, an Italian, there's
Really
a
good
pizza.
restaurants.
Yeah, and really good. I mean, my kids eat out here.
Yeah, we come out
we
here.
do too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is very,
And
that's
see,
a
we can
good
just-
point. I forgot about that.
Yeah, we can just walk out here. And then they have gelatos here
Oh,
too, because
yeah.
I have to try to
That's
stay
very
away from
good.
that. It's very, very
And I know
good.
they have in the summer in this area they have music
Oh,
out
my
too, so you can go
goodness.
sit out there.
On Friday nights. Friday nights, that's my Friday night thing.
Oh, so you go
I
out there?
walk down there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And sometimes with a friend, and they'll carry the chairs, and we walk
Right.
down there and listen to the music every Friday night. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so, yeah, it is amazing.
She was sharing with us that she sleeps very well, I will say. As you can tell,
Stay
because
very
she
busy.
is
Yeah, I
very
do.
busy and
I do.
sleeping, and she has a little tuta to take care of, Mr. Luke. So
Mhm.
that's a full meal deal, as we all know,
Exactly.
with the little
Yeah.
one. So everything that, which we did not plan this, just so y'all know, but everything that we
We talk about in the ideal, perfect 55 plus community right here.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Living it?
Yes.
Well,
You're
it
living
is.
it.
I live it, and I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
And you've been here for how long?
It was a year in May.
Okay.
Okay.
Wonderful.
So it's just I just couldn't ask for anything more. And never living in an apartment before, I
Right.
didn't know what to expect.
Mm-hmm.
But it's all.
So
here.
you're fine with the neighbors? You have neighbors above you?
I don't have anybody above me or
Okay.
below me right now.
Oh well,
you don't?
aren't you lucky?
I know.
Yeah,
But
you're
I
lucky.
can't see that it would. I mean, most people are really good.
Right.
They're not gonna.
And
Yeah.
most aren't going to have wild parties.
No. If you want a wild party, you go to Mix and Mingle.
Oh yeah.
They have them.
Woo-hoo!
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. And we have pool parties too, and we have grills to cook with out
We
there.
saw
and,
that.
Yeah, and people use them. It's not just out there.
Yes.
People actually use those.
That's great.
Yeah.
We love to hear that they're enjoying the community. A lot of times, developers build these beautiful communities and no one ever goes in the rooms.
Yes.
So the
Yes.
fact that they're
Yeah.
utilizing that big, chef's kitchen and
wonderful.
they're
Oh, yeah.
doing, using the pool and the grill.
Right, and they do.
Making
Everybody
activities.
does that. And the movie room.
That's what I was
you
going
know.
to
Yeah,
ask
the
you.
theater.
Yeah,
so there's
yeah,
a
they have-
beautiful theater room.
Yeah, and certain nights they show different films.
Oh, that's nice.
That's on our activities. And
Okay.
So there's all, and they'll sometimes have pizza. They'll sometimes just have popcorn or.
I'm moving
or
in.
what-
I'm like,
Oh, my kids, Brian and Pam said, "Man, we could live here."
I know.
But he can't.
You
do
can't
that
do it right now.
No, they're in
But you
Arkansas.
never know,
Exactly.
you know, when they're building. So I'm going to kind of go a little taboo, which maybe we're going to have to cut this out, but we're going to see. Lori, help me out here.
Okay.
So we talk about the S word of security. That's kind of a in our environment.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
because we can never say that we're going to give you a secure environment. That's against the rules, right?
Oh my goodness.
So
We
how
are.
do you feel
Feel
about the
secure.
security?
Oh my goodness, I'm so glad you mentioned that because I feel so secure. For a while, I didn't even lock my apartment.
Really?
Yeah, and,
Oh, wow.
and I know, I did not even lock the door.
Don't tell the kids that.
No, my kids would have a fit.
Yeah, they
But
would.
anyway,
I
I
would.
didn't. I just within the last, maybe 2 months, I thought, well, maybe I should. You
Yeah.
know, everybody seems to be locking their apartments.
Right. Do like everyone else.
Yeah, so I thought I would.
That's so
But you know,
funny.
to get in here, you have to have that key.
Okay.
You cannot get in from the street without.
Okay.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
And then when you get inside,
Mhm.
there's still another key that well, it's the same key, but you have to use
Right,
it
okay.
to get up to the
Oh, an elevator.
Mhm.
Oh,
Okay, so you're not having
okay.
Joe Schmoes trying to sell you stuff that we saw
Exactly.
at Lori's neighborhood today as we
Okay,
were leaving.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a nice
no,
feeling.
it is very secure. I never worry about that. And
Yeah.
and once I'm in, I don't lock the door until I go to bed at night.
Yeah.
And then I don't even. I mean, I do just.
But
because-
now you do.
Yeah, I am.
She's locking the door.
Yeah, I'm starting to lock the door.
Good.
Yep. So security is good here.
That's
Okay.
so good to
Very
hear.
good. Yeah, that
Because
is
that's
good.
something. I mean, you want to feel safe where
Yeah.
you live, so
Right.
that's great.
And another thing, maintenance. We have the best maintenance guy. He. I mean, I've only had to call him a couple of times, but he's there. He takes care of the trash. He takes care of everything. You just can't believe it. We have little chutes you can put
Oh, your
things
garbage.
down.
Oh, we didn't talk
Well,
about the
not
garbage.
the not the
Not
the
garbage.
garbage? What do you-
No, it's a valet service that comes
Oh.
5 days a week. Yeah. And but if you have stuff that you don't get in there, if you tie it up in a bag, you can put it down the chute. Or if you have cardboard, if you've gotten boxes in the mail and things, you can put those down the chute. Yeah, I mean, it's really good.
And it's right on your floor?
Yeah, it's on every floor. There's one that goes down.
Yeah, so you just scoot on your floor, so it's not like you're riding the elevator with all your
No,
crap.
you just
if
take
you
it down.
will.
Just
Business
take it down
junk.
to this thing. The door opens and there's this
Oh,
room, and it's got
nice.
these chutes in it. You just put it down there.
So on a
So-
normal basis, you just put your trash like
Outside.
and so you don't have to worry about hauling it somewhere. You put it outside the door, they pick
yes,
it up.
yeah.
We have children and we don't have that service. What is wrong with us?
I don't know. I know, right?
Oh,
Can you imagine? I'm like, I have to knock them
I
just to
know.
take the garbage out. So,
Exactly.
that's
so
awesome.
because
Really good.
this place is so active, we're going to have to wrap up to go downstairs and do the live cooking
Yes.
demo, which is about actually started maybe 2 minutes ago. But
Good.
so always something going on here.
Yes,
But we
there
so appreciate you taking
Well,
time
thank
to
you
tell us
for
about this
asking me.
community.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's wonderful that you can share. You live here, you can share your perspective,
Right.
and I think that's just so much more valuable than us trying to tell people what it's like.
Hear
Yeah,
it from the
person,
source.
person.
And we
Yeah.
would love to take a picture of you and Heidi, your little
Oh,
Poochie-roni.
oh, okay.
So we could put that on our little Facebook page
Okay.
and all that as well.
Okay.
Because, like Lori said, which is a very valid point, pets are welcome.
Yeah.
Yes.
And a lot of people think they're going to have to get rid of a pet, and that is not
keeps them in their home isolated, not moving forward because they think they have to give up the pet.
And they don't.
have to.
Oh, they don't. No,
Yes.
no. And they're, having the dog park just right around the corner.
Yeah, it's really
just
convenient, too.
Wonderful.
And doggies make friends too, you know.
Yeah.
They're
well, not
talking to
Heidi.
each other.
Heidi doesn't make friends.
Oh, Heidi's a
She's
lone ranger.
antisocial, yeah.
Yeah, she is. I rescued her, and
Aw.
I'm her friend, and she protects me.
Oh, that's nice.
That's so
Yeah.
That's
sweet.
the way she's somebody
Yeah.
else looking out for you.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Why don't you do our little wrap up, Miss Lori?
All right. Well, thanks for joining in for our Girlfriends on the Road, and we're excited to be able to share something new and share a little more in depth what a 55 plus community is. And as always, you can find us on Facebook, on YouTube, on Alexa. We're everywhere. You can find us.
Thanks,
you.
guys.
Thanks.